all that remains is to position the camera and set up the final render. And one thing you may notice is that the reflections with the material preview are much more interesting and realistic than when you switch to cycles. So just go through the process of adding a synthetic window. You notice that moving the camera, the most efficient way to move the camera is to use the walk navigation or shift backtick, although you can use the object properties with the camera selected and actually move it and rotate it. Sometimes if you have a constraint on the camera, sometimes you have to tweak it using these object properties. So in order to make a more interesting reflection, we're going to very quickly add a plane, and we're going to change the shader into an emission shader. So basically it will radiate light as if coming from a window, and then we'll create two more planes to form strips to go in front of them as a cross. So we choose a new material, and then we go to change the surface material from a principled to a emission shader. We may need to change the strength to make it match the light from a window. That looks about the right strength as it is. So add another mesh plane, stretch it into a strip, and then rotate it through 90 degrees and move it in front of the window. And we'll leave the material for this as a normal BSDF principled shader. And copy paste the plane and rotate it through 90 degrees. Position it so that from the camera's viewpoint the reflection of the window has a cross in front of it. That looks okay. So all that remains is to check the resolution of the final image and start the render running.